Yo, I was in the middle of playing Roblox Courtroom, which is a great game. All right, I was dressed up as Saul Goodman, and all of a sudden I realized I had to go live. So I had to shut it off for this. All right, I had to interrupt it for this. God damn, man. Unfortunate. Yo, so to anyone unfamiliar, Falling in Reverse, we are going to be listening to their entire discography now. You may be asking, Bradley, why the sudden change? Simple as this. Ronnie Radke is absolutely in love with me. In love with me. He wants to bend me over and he wants to do things with me. He said it in his own words, okay? He said it, not me. He asked me to spread my cheeks. Now, of course, I declined this offer because, I just personally don't swing like that. But you know what, Ronnie, he's into that. It's all right. So I figure I could at least return the favor in some way. I could at least return the favor by listening to his remarkable discography. Ronnie Radke was the former, I think, what is it? Return the favor. I don't know what the fuck. I think it was like a lead singer of some band until, of course, he was kicked out for being trash. But that didn't stop him from continuing to make music. Escape the Fate, that's what it was. Escape the Fate. And so he was like, "Yeah, sure, I don't need you guys. I'll do it on my own." And so this is their debut album. The Drug in Me Is You. Now, Ronnie Radke, of course, great guy, wonderful. Here's the big difference between me and Ronnie Radke, though. See, I can admit that I love Ronnie. You know what I mean? I can admit that this is just me dick riding, you know what I mean? But he can't admit that he loves me, And I think that makes me a better man than him. I rest my case. Anyways, I've been playing too much Roblox Court Simulator.
Oh my goodness, this beat is so hard.
First song is literally called Raised by Wolves, which, wow. Knowing the narcissist that Ronnie is, I imagine this is going to be about how he's so different from everyone else. It's different from the pack. He's a lone wolf or some shit. Here we go.
I was lost, now I'm found. I'm sustained by the sound of the angels singing me to sleep while my feet are leaving the ground. Am I dead or am I dreaming instead? A cornucopia of opiates are flooding my head.
I'm insane, I am smart. All it takes is a spark to ignite my bad intentions and do what I do best for your heart. Don't be fooled, I was raised by the wolves. Now the moon hates the fools, so you know I won't play by the rules. I will never lose. Spill my blood for you. Too many times. Some way, somehow we've fallen out. Caught in between my enemies. No way, not now, I won't back down. I draw the line in you and me. You're what I started, now disregarded. One day.
Fall off boy type beat. That's funny. Ronnie's got a lot of energy and a lot of passion and fire. Of course, the dude's still really pathetic, so every word that comes out of his mouth sounds like overcompensation, which I feel like is the epitome of Ronnie Radke as a person, overcompensation. Kind of guy to go off about how, you shouldn't talk shit about him, shouldn't talk down on his name, but then ends up, because he's got dirt on everybody, all right? And one click, and everyone's gone. They're dead. All right, he's got dirt on everyone, and then he's the kind of guy to literally get ratioed by every single person he's ever gotten in a beef with on Twitter. So, he's a wolf born through the stars and the moon.
It was always me. Due to mistakes I have made to the state, I am trapped inside a Dillinger, diligently thinking of ways to get out of this god-awful place. I have learned that my fate is something I can't escape, so sound the alarm. Let's head for the stars. It's a never let your system break me down, turn me apart. So I found I was raised by the wall. Never found it.
Thanks for reminding me. I am recording.
So you know I won't leave it alone. Spill my blood for you. Too many times. Some way, somehow we've fallen out.
Dude, this just so this reeks of like early 2000s, but this was released 2011. How is this outdated literally for the year that this came out? When was Panic's debut? 2004. So this shit's literally like 8 years too late. I guess you could say it's fashionably late. Oh my guys, it goes full circle. Yeah, this is their debut. Oh my god, guys. This is the end of the line. Am I scared? The band has a decent understanding of making things really rumble and pop at certain points to where I feel like even with me not vibing with Ronnie Radke, it does a great job of just sort of pushing through that at moments where I genuinely find the musicality to slap at moments. Like, I think that there are moments here that genuinely slap. However, a big gimmick here and it is just loud. It's growly. And a lot of the time, it's just all, again, about if you're into something just all of a sudden going into a growly flow, then boom, there you go. This is the same maximalist crap that I feel like they're still doing today. I don't love it, but I think that it's a decent improvement from what they released afterwards. So I don't love it, but I also don't hate it. So low shrug for me. Very inoffensive. I yawned like 5 times during it because I just don't buy anything that Ronnie says, because the dude is literally like, if there was ever like a human version of a pussy, it's literally Ronnie Radke. So every time he tries hyping himself up about something, I just, my brain shuts down and I'm just like, so. Is it over? Next we have Tragic Magic. Damn, you already got 1 rhyme. Easy peasy done in the first, before the song even starts. Yo, we got 666 viewers. That's pretty hype.
I'm back.
Another issue I have is it's just this flat radio rock mix that's like super popular at this time to just make everything sound as dull and as one note as possible, and it just sounds like crappy pop rock. I'm just like,
So let's rewind back to the time 2005.
oh my god, my ears.
I almost died. I overdosed. I did not know.
Good god, this is very serious subject matter being treated like a Hamilton style musical. This is horrible.
I provoked this evil cause. Disaster.
Holy shit, this is bad, dude. The first song I could say is like inoffensive and decent, you know, at a level to where even I was like moving along to it at a point, but like this is quite literally the worst thing ever.
Naturally, so smooth and casually. That's why they call me king of the music scene.
Bro, besides literally like Twitter groupies, who the fuck is calling you that? Hey, Jonathan. What the fuck kind of currency? What the fuck is that? I've never seen that currency before, dude. I'm literally Googling this. What the fuck? Yo, shout out, it's Monopoly money. Let's go. Am I still restricting swearing during videos? Yeah. I'm disappointed that falling in reverse doesn't show an actual person falling in reverse. They probably do. Lyrically, this reminds you too much of Demon Dice. Oh Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Get me out of this perpetual hell. It's gonna do it again. Alright, we're good. Oh, now it's playing Debussy.
You inside, you're such a dumb fuck. You need to shut up. You bring a picture of me every time you get your hair cut. Imposter.
Wow. It's good to know that he was always this narcissistic. Holy shit.
Magically, I turn tragedy into melodies over catchy. It comes so naturally, so smooth and
Muted? Fucking hell, why am I always muted? This sounds like Lil Tyke's My First Emo Song. It does indeed. I was saying, like, of course it comes so smooth and casually, dude. Like, the dude's rhyming tragedy with catchy beats and naturally and casually. It's like, bro, you're not doing anything here of value. It's not like there's a good flow between these either. It's just like, why am I even analyzing this guy's crap, dude? This guy thinks that he's like, no, and again, I love you, Ronnie. You know, don't get it wrong, you know? You're right when you say haters are the biggest fans. I'm your biggest fan. You know what I mean? I'm going to be riding your dick for the next 5 albums, all right? As that's my life right now. It's just listening to your music. That's all I care about. All right? So but you know, at least I can admit, that I love you. But you need me as much as I need you, and that's what I'm waiting for you to admit. I'm waiting for you to put down the curtain, you know? I'm waiting for you to lower your guard and let me in, you know? Because it's true. It's true. We need each other. All right?
naturally, so smooth and casually. That's why they call me king.
This is the auditory equivalent to a tricycle with truck nuts on it. Oh my god. Thank you, Chillax.
La 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 la. 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 La 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 la.
Yeah, musical genius.
Broken, my eyes are open.
Oh my god, that's bad.
There's people that hustle in life. There's people that grind. And there's we the best music who make history. History is something that cannot be forgotten. I've been through every roadblock. I have seen overcome the evilest hate ever that mankind has ever witnessed. I have been challenged and I always win. I have been through wars and come out with no scars. Victory is an accomplishment. Victory is a survival. When you're on your way to the top, they cheer for you. When you reach the top of the mountain, they want you to die. I speak through my music.
That was the worst song in the album. I mean, there's only been 2 songs, but I think it must be noted that that was by far not even close to the worst song of the album. That was a Red Headphones. That was very embarrassing, extremely self-aggrandizing, and without backing it up, instead doing la 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 and being as annoying as possible, while simultaneously saying that everyone who hates him just simply goes to the barbershop and wants to get his ugly ass haircut. Alright, that was pretty bad. Yo, we got the title track here now. I mean, it's no surprise why that's like there's a huge gap between the first song and then this one with that. That was straight ass. The drug in me is you.
I heard a knock upon my door the other day.
Oh, this. I remember I saw the music video for this one.
I opened it to find out staring in my face. The feel of mortal stalking still reverberates. Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin just in case.
Liam DX Fate. You were serving your country well, but joining the Brad Army. As you could hear through the reverberations of Fergie's beautiful voice, you've joined the right cause. I want everyone to salute and give a large hoo-ha for our new member. Alright, shut up, Fergie.
My body's tremble as it shivers down my spine. Adrenaline kicks and shifts into overdrive. Your secrets keep you sick, your lies keep you alive. Snake eyes every single time.
Oh my god, guys, Snake Eyes reference?
You roll with crooked dice. Laugh out the darkness as you try to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house.
Oh yeah, no, that's the whole thing, is the over-exaggerated singing was like a huge thing at the time. Yeah, that's like Ronnie's whole thing, is Ronnie is one of the most over-exaggerated singers ever that I've heard, and they do it in the most annoying, emo, whiny way, but I mean, people love that, and it's one of the reasons why he found so much success, but I just personally find it to be one of the cheapest, gimmickiest, awful things you could possibly do. That, I mean, even Ronnie understands that, because he stopped doing that today as much, but yeah.
I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be. Trying to consume. Jogging with you. That's how high on misery. Can't you see? I got these questions always running through my head. So many things that I would like to understand.
Hi, what is that? Hi, Khalidi? Hi, Khalidi, welcome to the Brad Army. Here, an honorary gun. You gotta return it when you're done with it, though. So, you know, it's only temporary.
If we are born to die and we all die to live, then what's the point of living life if it just contradicts?
Oh my god, if we are born to die and we all die to live, then what's... Bro. Oh my god.
I'm from the darkness that you tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts a 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here. Trying to consume the drug in me. I lost my way. That's how high on this story. Come through it.
Yeah, dude, at some point. Am I gonna check out his first project, Dying in Your Latest Fashion, he did with Escape the Fate, came out in 2006 before he went to prison? Is it worth checking out?
Lost myself. You tried to reach me, but you just can't help me. So long, goodbye. You try to save me, it won't work this time. 'Cause now I've lost my fucking mind, and there's no fucking time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be.
That's right, it's Disney Channel Halloween season. You're watching Disney Channel. Now, this song has some redeemable moments, and I feel like structurally it kind of works. I think the chorus has some moments where it actually is nice, but overall, the issue is, 1, listening to a narcissistic prick. Number 2, sounds outdated and edgy. And number 3,
I lost my way again through the storm, through the wind.
I believe Ronnie once said he has wrote so many lyrics in prison for like 10 albums right away. Damn. Impressive. This album's so bad I want to deduct points from Hufflepuff. Thank you, Colin. That's good. Would Ronnie be in Hufflepuff? Ronnie the kind of guy to be in Slytherin, I feel like. I know that's like an obvious pick. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the obvious thing to go to. But I think it's obvious for a reason. Because he's just like, you know, he's just a snake, you know? Oh my god, I think you're sending your money to the wrong person. I'm indeed not Ronnie Radke. Escape held full creative control from Ronnie, so. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Wow, fam. I'm not a vampire. Speaking of MCR, I guess the MCR influence runs deep in this one. Dude, these basic ass chords, it's like no matter how many synths, no matter how many guitars you throw at it, it just sounds like a basic ass chord progression. Well, hold that muscle, you gotta slow down, coming in with that heat. Thank you, Test Muse.
DJ Kevin! Because I hate the sun. My hands are always shaking, body's always aching in the darkest when I feed. Well, I can lure any woman that I want to in my bed.
Remarkable. You might as well just, you know. I'm not gonna take. I'm not.
Whiskey seems to be my holy water. Mothers better lock your doors and hide your daughters.
Well, he said it, so I didn't have to, I guess. He can have any woman in his bed, including daughters of your daughter, you know? Continuing the tradition of pop punk singers doing things that are completely disposable and awful.
I'm insane, like a billion in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold for good?
Oh yeah, I'll play the soundbite.
Young ladies.
Whoa, Ronnie Radke, what's this about? Daughters? Whatever? Ow, ow, oh man, it hurts. Actually though, I feel like Ronnie Radke. See, the problem with Ronnie Radke is he's the kind of guy who wouldn't mind going back to jail because he believes that that would make him even more credible as an artist. It's true. Ronnie, literally the kind of guy who would go back to prison just because he thinks that it's going to make him harder. Like, actually. Only reason Ronnie would be a Slytherin is because he disagreed with the Sorting Hat. Yeah. Bro, sounds like frat house Tim Burton core. Oh yeah, no, but that's the thing, is like it's like a copy of this whole sound that was going on with artists like MCR, where it was like this dark and menacing sound, but with, again, self-grandizing lyrics that completely ruin that.
Well, I'm not a zombie, but I feel like one. Today, self-induced, comatose, chemical change. My head is always spinning from this dizzy, blurry vision, and my stomach is hot enough. I feel like a lady that is pregnant with a baby, 'cause I'm always throwing up.
I'm more crazy than a short lady trying to give birth to 84 babies? Bro, what?
My name is Ronnie, I'm an addict. Daddy should have never raised me on Black Sabbath.
Wow. So that Black Sabbath is the inspiration. I thought it was old school Eminem and Dr. Dre.
I'm insane, like a billion in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? For goodness sake, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, think my heart has lost all
Oh, wow. Great. Gravity Falls. It does kind of sound like the Gravity Falls theme a little bit. Right? A little bit.
Fuck all you hoes! Detroit till I die, motherfucker!
I'm insane, like a feeling in my bones.
Talking all that bullshit!
Through my veins. When did I become so cool?
I'm insane, like a billion in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? For goodness sake, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost all
I'm not a vampire. I mean, the name is just edgy for the sake of it. It's all about him self-victimizing and being very emo. There are some moments there where it is genuinely sad, and you could really feel the pain as he is struggling with substance abuse, and there is some real emotional turmoil in that. But the dude likes to oversell everything in the most dramatic and awful way. That being said, the instrumental is great, you know? Low shrug. Not the worst thing he's done. You know what's so funny? I accidentally pasted the shekel image, and what happened is the keyboard reversed. So I tried deleting it, but it actually deleted the thing in front of it instead of before it, because that's how the language is. That's really funny. Anyways. Why do good girls like bad guys? I got this question for a real long time.
So why do good girls like bad guys? I have this question for a real long time.
Thank you, Zeno.
I'm a bad boy and it's plain to see. So why do good girls fall in love with me? You got pep in your step, you live.
Yes, this song is from this band. It is actually so obvious. Like once you finally attach the two pieces, it does make sense. Yes.
Life with no regret. How you look when you were wet is something I cannot forget. Just wanna kiss your lips, the ones between your hips. If I cast it on my chips on you, then baby I'll be rich.
Dude, I feel like a pregnant woman right now because all I want to do is vomit. You know what I mean?
See, please text me. I'm ready for you.
Thought this was made by Panic? Yeah, not only is it sad that this was made by a D-rate emo band, but like the fact this is Certified Cut Classic. The sad is that this came out in 2011, right? Like that alone, it is so beyond outdated at this point. I think if Ronnie and Rebecca Black hooked up, they'd wind up living happily ever after. What? Thank you, Colin. I have no idea what you're talking about, though.
So please get here soon. So why do good girls like bad guys? I have this question for a real long time. Been a bad boy and it's plain to see. So why do good girls fall in love with me?
You should watch the punk rock NBA video about Ronnie. You would see how he's always trying to be a better person, and you would hopefully stop being rude. That. Hold on. We're gonna, you know what? This gives me a good opportunity to go through the. Look at this. Look at this. So, this ain't even about me. I'm not even gonna pull the one up about me. Mr. Radkey, do you think my icon? See, this is someone making a snarky comment or whatever, and then he pulls up a bunch of people with specifically somewhat off-color, like I guess you could say aren't as traditionally attractive as what Ronnie Radke would accept. And he says, you're most likely one of these people. That was the first thing that I saw on his Twitter. I didn't even pull up the shit about me. Like, you're telling me that this guy is trying to be a better person? What about the one where he intentionally, hold on. Oh, here we go. So, Lufty, constantly on the streams, transgender woman, immediately makes a comment here that's kind of funny towards Ronnie Radke. His response, fucking ew, please stop tweeting at me. Now, you could easily say that that's just a coincidence, but the guy literally does follow, like, what is it, anti-trans, like, TikTok accounts and stuff. So, you know, there's that also. The guy is he's just trying to be a better person. He's just trying to be a good guy, you know? I'm just saying, like, it took me about 2 seconds to pull that up. I didn't even have to try. So, please, I'm sorry that you believe that. Clueless Wolf, thank you for joining the Brad Army. Hoo-ha! How familiar am I with Seal's discography? I know a lot of his hits, actually. Seal's got a great voice. If this is what going to jail made him right, then he needs to go back inside immediately? Bro, what? Then he's just gonna make this shit again. I'm just saying. Thank you, Hawko.
Ooh la la, what lovely curves. Baby, I get up by getting you up first. Sorry, girl, if this is quick. So please just take it in me and suck my. So come on, see, please.
See, he's being ironic here, but it's just so absolutely awful. It's just so bad. I'm trans femme fan who only started watching your channel because of the "I didn't mean to haunt you" reaction. So happy that you're accepting. It's that's the thing though. It's like I'm accepting, but I'm not even like bending over for a cause or anything. I just care enough to be like, you know, like I see wrong and I just call it out. That's it. You know, that's it. I don't even. Anyways, yeah. So
Me, I'm ready
don't bend over. That's true. Ronnie's watching.
for you. Waiting, I'm begging, so please get here soon. So
Thank
why
you,
do
Leon.
good girls like bad guys? I have this question for a real.
Oh yeah, I guess I could show you guys. Did he? What the fuck? Bro, his comments are so bad. Holy shit. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Here we go. So, let me show you guys the legacy. It's great. It's great. So, let's start from the very beginning. All right. I asked Ronnie Radke, please explain these lyrics. Literally, this is it. Please explain these lyrics. I've heard this about 500 times. I have no clue on God's earth what this means.
Music and you gotta feel stupid to be still. To be real music and you gotta feel stupid to be still. Choosing to abuse the privilege and you still use it.
No, like genuinely, I've heard that about 1,000,000 times. I've thought about that constantly. It's gotten stuck in my head, and I have no clue what the fuck that means at all. I don't even have the slightest clue, right? I had no idea. So, he instead comments about the fan-made music video. He says, this is a fan-made lyric video and the wrong lyrics. Brad, you should understand fan behavior. Well, since you've been riding my dick so hard to begin with, I'm going to end up beating Brad's ass. So, it goes from me asking lyrics to him threatening to beat me up. All right, in which case I respond simply with just answer the question, pussy. The video isn't the point. And then he gets ratioed immediately. All right, because he's just overreacting to nothing. And then here we go, a second one. Brad's been lacking in views on YouTube, so he uses my music and notoriety in a negative way to gain views, which then I prove isn't true at all. Hold on. Oh. Where the fuck did it go? Simple as this. I just post clown emoji, and then my top videos showing that I'm doing well, and none of these videos have Ronnie Radke in them. Another ratio, right? And then I say this. I dropped the bomb on him. I just dropped the bomb on him. I say, Ronnie is one of those people who, when they threaten to beat you up, you don't blink. The dude is all cap and a pussy. He's too afraid to be back behind bars where he cannot check his view count. Destroyed. 1,800 likes. All right? He can't take it. His ego can't take it. He's destroyed. He's in shambles, right? So, here we go. Oh yeah, then he retweets this. He takes notice, all right? He takes notice. He retweets it to show that he's aware. He makes transphobic comments. And then, Brad, these numbers are awful. Show me how much money you're making. Bro, he calls my numbers awful. So then I dropped the second bomb, man. It's the biggest bomb. It's probably the biggest ratio you'll ever see. 300 likes on his, 1,500. I say this year alone, which means last year, $300,000. Now, just between me and you, keep it secret. This number is an exaggeration. It's more like 200,000, but still, all right. That's still 200K. You know what I'm saying? So I dropped the bomb on him, and then I say, and then I follow it up. Where do I say it? with a second ratio. Everyone's freaking the fuck out. I just say, so you're gonna explain those lyrics or keep crying, right? And I believe that this is when Ronnie drops the ultimate bomb to show that he really means business. He really means business. Truly. Here it is. Okay, now bend over and spread your ass cheeks for me. Out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere, with no context, no actual perspective on anything. He gets fucking blown out of oblivion, and he comes back with the "I'm gonna fuck you in the butt" response. That's right. And when I saw that, I screenshot. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this guy on? And so I ratio him again with just simply, "This you?" Because this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, dude. Dude, literally.
Do it again! Just do it again! I'll be a gay boy!
So, yeah, that's, so, there you go. Now you're all caught up to speed. And that's why we are now reacting to every single Falling in Reverse album. We are going to give him more love. Because he clearly loves me, so I gotta show him I love him back. Aggressive flirtation. Whoa! Yeah, dude. No, the band here is actually pretty great, you know? It's unfortunate that Ronnie Radke comes through and ruins another set of great musicians. Wait, he yelled the word guitar? Ew, I didn't even hear that. You're doing the same as him, being childish and negative with the horde approving you? Of course! I didn't deny that. I'm just saying at least I'm man enough to admit it. No, I'm equally as toxic. As soon as I started saying and interacted with him, I became just down on his level. The only difference is I got more likes. And as far as I'm concerned, in a mudslinging battle, that's all that matters. Can we listen to Mainstream Sellout for comparison? For a real long time. It's amazing how this part, which is just total parody, is somehow the best part of the song. Not even close.
So why do good girls fall in love with me? So why do good girls like bad guys? I have this question for a real long time. Been a bad boy and it's plain to see. So why do good girls fall in love with me?
Hold on, so Ronnie then follows and says, libs of TikTok. Hold on. What is this? Oh yeah, look at this. So this is an account that Ronnie follows. If you walk into your kid's classroom and this is what greets you, that's a sign that to homeschool your kids. This is a middle school in Utah. A hate post simply at some teacher with a pride flag. You know, I mean, all I'll say is just it's one of those things that's just pretty hard to twist, you know, at the least. There's several people who have been extremely effective in combating gender ideology, and none of the most effective voices ever soft pedal the issue or prioritize niceness above truth. 2023 is a great year to destroy gender ideology. We're just getting started. You know? Brad, you know you want it from him. Don't lie. I didn't say I didn't. Have I said once? Ew, to what Ronnie Radke is offering me? I have not. Okay? So let's not get it twisted here, okay? You gotta know!
Bitch, you gave me the f***ing clap.
It's, dude, it's censored like it's some sort of trashy, like, episode of Jerry Springer too. Like, what the fuck?
Dog.
Anyways, that was literally the worst song ever. I mean, that was terrible. I hope I don't have to explain why that was literally the worst, but it just was. All right. Next song, Pick Up the Phone. Wait, what? I didn't even rate the last song. Last song was like not the worst. Pick up the phone, girl. Oh my god, it's jazz. I heard the feedback. I'm a poser.
Oh my goodness, this beat is so hard.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Middle ground. That depends. Edge is pretty good too.
Please record your message.
Pick up the phone, answer your text. Well, I apologize about last night. I really did not mean to disrespect you. You better be alone. No, I'm not obsessed. But if I catch you with somebody else, you know that I am gonna be upset. I truly believe that the reason I'm here is to tell you the truth, that your ending is near. One day you must look at yourself in the mirror. I still don't think that you are hearing me clear. You must understand that our friendship is
Oh my
touched up by
god.
the person that you have become, because of the fact that enough is enough. Now I'm the one that is holding the gun. Well, this will be the end.
Dude, this is what too much Eminem does to a man.
I have tried way too many times to heal. I have loved you so much it hurts me, dear. And this will be the end of all. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone.
So this is a song about how she doesn't respond to his text fast enough, so she's probably no good slut, and he needs her to pick up the phone so he can give her the smacking. Which, again, this guy is heavily inspired by Eminem. I don't take a single word of this as anything more than satire, so I don't think that this is a reflection of character, but I still think that this song is trashy regardless.
I apologize about last night. I really did not mean to disrespect. Pick yourself up above the floor. Wipe the tears from off your face because the cops are knocking on the door.
Huh.
They're gonna wanna know what's up. Better tell them that you fell. 'Cause when
Oh. You know, maybe this wouldn't be as bad if it wasn't, like, based on real events that Ronnie Radke would actually do to a woman.
see the bruises on my face, they're probably taking both of us to jail.
Nah, they're only taking you, Ronnie. They're gonna see the scratch marks and her, you know, clearly in a position of fear, and then you saying wasn't me. What was it? The lyrics? Hold on. Let me find it. Here we go.
With
Let me find it. Where is it?
Arrested for a crime that I didn't commit, and I never beat my girlfriend, she's a goddamn bitch, man. The truth is she was pissed, I broke it off, so what she did was calculate a plan to hurt me any chance she could get.
That's probably what he's telling the people in the interrogation room. Is I never hit my girlfriend. She's a goddamn bitch. This is all a calculated plan to get at Ronnie because he's such a good, nice guy, or such a bad guy. You know, whatever he wants people to believe.
I'm sick and tired of fighting each other, the lying, the crying, the calling your mother, the calling of names, the father, his mother, we kiss and make up and get under the covers. Dangerous cycle I don't understand, the kicking, the screaming, the breaking, the last will be damned if I see you with some other man. If I cannot have you, then nobody can. Well, this will be the
Oh yeah, no, that's the thing. Is like the band is great, but that's the other thing. Hold on, wait. We need you to be the narrator for the next April Fool's Day False White Gaming. Wait, really? Oh, I see. Yeah. I see why you're bringing that up. I would love that. Shit, that'd be fun. Anyways, it sucks to hear such great musicianship from the other members of the band. That's the thing, is great musicians are everywhere. You know what I mean? They decided they wanted to work with Ronnie Radke. I feel like I'm glad to hear that at least somebody in this band is competent. You know what I mean? Or else this would be just a absolute shit show. Thank you, iPro. Be careful if Ronnie hears you trashing his music, he'll tweet about you. V, I'm sorry, but I think you're a bit late to the party on this. We're on the what is it called? The declining actions of the story right now. I think you've missed out on a very important part of the plot. Exactly, he wants my ass. Exactly, we're in the falling action, the falling in reverse action. That's what it's called.
Pick up your phone.
Oh yeah, if you scroll back, you'll get the whole lore.
Your phone.
Please record your message.
Pick up the phone. Whoa, this will be the end of us. I have tried way too many
Pick up the phone, baby.
times to heal. I have loved you so much it hurts me, dear. And this will be the end of us. Pick up the phone.
Thank you, V.
Pick up the phone.
Cell type beat.
Pick up the phone. Well, I apologize about this night. I really did not mean to disrespect.
Hold on. Yo, Yui, thank you so much for joining the Brad Army. You know, it's people like you who just turned 18 who are fresh meat ready for the front lines. It's tough members like you who we believe in, and that's why we want to send you first. Because we believe in you. Thank you. I'm still surprised that person that says people are sensitive is tweeting about someone's opinion so much. Bro, the guy just has a humiliation fetish. Like, he's someone who understands very well that any attention is good attention. I genuinely think that he does know what he's doing with it. He's just going the low road. You know what I mean? That's why he just doesn't care about consequences, Like, I think that there is, like, a level of calculation to it. I don't think it's just, like, pure being a moron, you know? But still, at the end of the day, yeah, it is ridiculous to watch. George the McLobster, thank you. I don't know what the fuck that means.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is not in service at this time. Fuck you.
So, this motherfucker really thinks that he just made the rock equivalent of Kim. And I don't think he's too far off. I actually think that's one of the best songs of this album. It's a shrug. Now, I think that it is very ridiculous, very over the top, but it does a good job at least at showing that it is that. Now, of course, there are real life actions that you could tie to this song, but if you don't do that, then the song itself is actually fine. I don't think it's that terrible. I mean, especially in comparison with like Good Girls, Bad Guys, I don't think it's nearly as bad. So, yeah. Don't mess with a Ouija board. Oh my God. Google. What am I Googling? What do you guys want me to Google? What's going on? McLobster? What are you guys on about? Yo, Eden. Thank you for joining the Brad Army. The McLobster was an American seasonal sandwich at McDonald's. Now it's available in the Atlantic, Canada, and New England regions in the summer, where lobster is abundant. Bringing back the McLobster. Bro, this shit article from 2017. What the fuck are you guys having me on about? The fuck is this? Don't mess with the Ouija board. It's a 5-minute song. Good God.
From the depths of hell, so far
Thank you.
fell. What do you make with the devil? After all the dust that's settled, there's an hourglass of time, counting down all of our lives. And with every grain of sand, time is slipping through my hands. My soul to rock and roll. I let my demons take control. Redemption seems so far away.
Now that's what I call Assault Volume 4. Yeah, this is the equivalent of a song that would show up in an old school Smosh video. This is, it's pretty bad.
I'm bound by fear of
Hey,
being
Poopy.
trapped. I'm falling faster, fade to black. Something standing in my way, hoping for better. I'm always searching for serenity.
My ex-girlfriend was an unironic Falling in Reverse fan, and that was the single biggest red flag. She ended up cheating. That's funny. I'll just say that's funny. I don't really have any other comment. Spin makes me want to apologize to Five Finger Death Punch for being so hard on them. Dude, Five Finger Death Punch actually seem like decent people, though I don't really care about their music. Yo, thank you, Squidward.
At the edge of reality, I spill my heart out on the stage. The only way I feel okay. And right before that curtain call, I just got one more thing to
This
say.
is fire. Put it out. Hey, oh shit, that goes hard. Oh, thank you so much, Notes for BS. Halo 15. Dude, that riff was great, and then it's Ronnie just like sounding like a child with like a microphone right now, trying to sound hard.
Where my niggas is at?
Yeah, Sally. But the band does great though. Slayer walked so Ronnie could stumble. You hear this? Do you hear this?
I'm bound by fear of being trapped. I must be right again through some of the for serenity.
Locust Ground!
At the edge of reality, I'm always searching for serenity. And I'm always standing
Here we go. Here we go again. Wow. That's bad.
In life, there's people that hustle. In life, there's people that grind.
Don't Mess with the Ouija boards is so bad it's self-parody. It's a red hat. I can't even believe this is real. The instrumentation is fantastic, and then you literally just have Ronnie Radke like laughably screaming, "Don't mess with a Ouija boards." And I don't understand who let this child into this band to just ruin the fucking music. That is so bad. It's actually so bad. But it's very entertaining, you know? Bad, but it's entertaining. Sink or Swim, next song. Another 5 minute.
The devil was a lie. What if
Ew.
God did not exist?
What a good girls like bad guys.
So with all due respect, tell me what is death if life is just a bit.
Just like my content. It's true, though. It is true. That's one thing me and Ronnie have in common. I'm just a kid with a soundboard, you know what I mean? And a mediocre sense of humor, you know? But at least I don't have a band behind me who I'm ruining the, you know, credibility of.
I see the evil in their eyes.
Yeah, their band is Six Flags because they do the mic stage, right?
They wander in the dark.
Don't mess with Luigi board.
Do not have a heart, so let them take you away. It's for impact.
Bro, what? It is the exact same song, you're right.
So save your soul, because the tide is rising high. Sink or swim, it's hit or miss. What will you pick? So take some action. Don't let the undertow grab hold. Sink or swim, it's hit or miss. Not overboard.
What am I gonna do? Face reveal?
Do you believe in ghosts conducting from the grave? We're nothing but pawns. Move to where they want, 'cause life is just a game.
Yo, life is just a video game?
Let a smile upon my face. Squeeze until you
Yo, Jack, welcome to the oh, wait, no, you got 21 Pilots. Nope, never mind, guys. False alarm.
I will not let go. I will okay. So save your soul, because the tide is rising high. Sink or swim, it's hit or miss. What will you?
Fuck you, Jack. Anyways, anyone who remembers the Jack motherfucker who was texting and ruining my video, that's the same Jack. Says, bro, Tina says I have bedhead. Wow. Rude.
So take some action. Don't let the undertow grab hold. Sink or swim, it's hit or miss.
That's right. It's that Jack.
Yes, hello. I was wondering if you could play that song again.
Mr. Krebs, I have no idea what song you're talking about. The only songs we have been playing
The
are
one that
Falling in
goes,
Reverse. Thank you, Jacob.
I bid farewell to you, fair weather friend. I know someday you'll get what you deserve.
And amazing.
And after all, the bridges you have burned.
This guy really loves playing the victim on like every song. Seriously, this is awful.
I've forgiven you for things that you have done. Yeah. I'm not farewell to you.
You hear those claps?
Someday you'll get what you deserve. And after all, the bridges you have burned. I forgive you for the things that you have done. So save your soul.
Who's the worst victim card player, Ronnie or Gabby? Good question.
What will you
Ew, it's so bad. Thank you for the coins. What the fuck is this beat? Why is it not ending? Yo, congratulations. Thank you, HB Splursh and Kunoi.
In life, there's people that hustle. In life, there's people that grind. And there's we the best music who make history. History is something that cannot be forgotten.
Hey, yo.
I've been through every roadblock. I have seen and overcome the evilest hate ever that mankind has ever witnessed.
Thank you for joining the Bread Army. I've been through every Roblox. Anyways, Sink or Swim is one of those songs I think has some great musical moments, compositionally. And then it's got Ronnie Radke. Great headphones.
Dog.
Also, the instrumental is ass. I say I like it compositionally, but not instrumentally. It's like everything is put together in a way that makes sense. But the actual instrumental is dog shit, so. This band is unironically the reason why rock bands are banned at Six Flags after a fight broke out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. What sucks is Six Flags didn't realize that Falling in Reverse is not your everyday rock band. They are quite literally dog shit. I saw Falling in Reverse live, and Ronnie started throwing a fit because the crowd refused to sit on the ground for his IG story, and it had rained and it was muddy. Wow. Remarkable, dude. That's just a guy with just endless perspective. What the fuck? This is called Caught Like a Fly.
Attention, everyone!
Thank you, Gotti. Oh my god, wait. This is gonna be a Danny Brown feature, I know it.
I got a couple things I would like to get off of my chest. Haha! Friends! Who the fuck needs them? You know who you are! Caught like a fly.
Nah, dude. Just go back to your boring screaming. Don't do this shit, dude. Like some sort of Disney villain. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Web of your lies, it's
Literal clown chord.
now or it's meet your demise. So how did it feel when you held the knife? You stuck right in my back 1,000 times. Your grandfather would probably roll in his grave if he knew of that person that you had became. I will not just lay down and take this. Not again. Not again. Oh, you
Excuse me? What kind of a low blow is that? Dude, what? Did he really just take it there? Is he really just using the fact that their father beat them as like... You know, Ronnie's just trying to be a good person, you guys. He's just trying to be good, you know? Bro thinks he's making mama too. That's true. Finally, Japanese net rock. Oh my god. Oh my god.
How does it feel knowing you're buried alive?
Wow.
See through bloodshot eyes, you're left empty inside.
Why?
Where I was,
Carry me, bury me, all I'm glad someone else caught it. Marry me, bury me.
You're just like me.
Oh my god, guys, it's a calliope. You know who else is a calliope? Alright, I'm just saying.
I won't be at your wake. No eulogy from me, just a smile on my face. And while God might be busy with judging your soul, I will have slept with the girl that you love. You have left my arms black and blue, just like your father.
I don't want to listen.
I must.
Wow. So dramatic. Following up my dono, the skip the fade he doesn't sing about himself and he doesn't use the worst inflections ever. Bury me, marry me, oh. Remember, these are lyrics written by a person who just got released from prison and is trying to be a better person. That's true. However, also at the same time, he was heavily inspired by horrorcore, which is very satirical and over-the-top horror, but it doesn't make this any more listenable. Chorus sounds like a ripoff of Mercy Drive Memory. What is Mercy Drive Memory? I'm just curious. Because I want to take you guys, you know, you say something like that, I'm curious enough. Fuck is this?
This is I eat.
The fuck? All these fucking bands sound the same, dude. I can't differentiate these. Oh wow, that does sound actually quite similar. Thank you, Captain. And that's what I call generic 2000s radio rock. Yeah, but this came out 2011. Okay. Anyways, this dude literally thinks he made Mama too. Literally. And he didn't. Red headphones.
Dog.
Oh, that was bad. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enema. Exactly. Also, featuring Garbage Truck outside. Hope you guys don't mind. Ronnie Radke probably gonna make it a comment about, yo, look at this loser with a garbage truck outside of his house. How is this guy so poor to afford amenities like automatic garbage removal from his life, you know? Next song, Goodbye Graceful.
I believe that I survived. I feel so hard, but I believe. Stood in front of the gates of hell, with a glass of ice water in my hand, at the edge of my.
The idea of being forgotten scares Ronnie more than the idea of being hated. That's why he does it. You know, I will say that's one thing me and Ronnie have in common. I actually also suffer very much from the fear of being forgotten, especially in this career path or whatever. So I actually do understand that, but he's not willing to admit it, and I am. And that's why I like poking at him. And that's why I like saying shit like he doesn't want to go to jail because he knows that you won't be able to check his stats there, you know? Because I feel like as an entertainer, you could tell, you know? You call this a career for me? Bro, how is this not a career? I'm making money, and I'm building up a reputation, which slowly increases the amount of money that I'm making and attention I'm getting. How is that not a career? At least he's keeping hydrating. Oh, damn, you're right. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize this is a different song. This shit literally sounds exactly like the previous ones. How would you compare this to Fashionably Late? Fashionably Late takes more risks by removing what makes this album good, which is the band. At least it is Ronnie doing more rap, because I guess he released his mixtape either before or after Fashionably Late, and he was more into doing that, and it ended up being an absolute disaster. Here, he is just simply trying to rip off the popularity of emo acts such as Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy, and My Chemical Romance, trying to become the final block in that trifecta, but unfortunately there was no room for Falling in Reverse. That's why, at least in the long term, they had, at least this era of them has just sort of been long seen as novelty. LOL, this guy that was able to spend $10K on a vacation thinks his primary source of income is a career. This guy who was able to spend $10K on a vacation thinks his primary source of income is a career. Oh, he's being sarcastic? I mean, he's gotta be. I don't... Irony? Okay, yeah, they were being ironic. I was so confused. I was like, bro, what? Because there were a couple of people here who were like coming through, you know, defending Ronnie Radke, which fine, you know? I respect that. I really do. You know, we need a bit of balance in these streams. I like the fact that it isn't just all dogpiling. You know, the occasional person we get to dogpile onto besides Ronnie Radke is appreciated, you know? But we just got to make sure we're dogpiling on the right people. You know, Brad Army, hoo-ha! All right, make sure you join the Brad Army for $5 so you can dox and harass with respect, of course. Would it be fair to call Falling in Reverse the Maroon 5 of metalcore? Nope, I don't even think that is even close, because Maroon 5 was gutless. The reason why that Maroon 5 are the way that they are is because they didn't take any risks or do anything of interest. And I feel like with Falling in Reverse, you are constantly getting the worst, most awful, cringe, narcissistic garbage ever over the most generic shit. So there is an actual dimension to it. Origami Kami, thank you for joining the Brad Army.
Where my niggas is at? Where my niggas is at?
Thank you.
That you were able to save me from the burning flames. Make me who I am today.
Do it again! Just do it again! I'll be a gang boy! I'll be a gang boy! I promise!
Wait, it's on beat. Yo, what? Why did that fit? It always fits somehow. I don't know. Hey. Yeah. You could add almost any random sound effect to a falling in a verse song and it'll sound like it was always meant to be there.
Of my life, I brought the floor, searching for an open window or an exit door. This boulder on my shoulder, it got heavier and colder, till the day that I got sober. Now it's slowly rolling over. To all the people I've done wrong, now I apologize. To all the girls,
System of a Clown.
I know it's been a while. You have traveled many miles to get away. It's not
That's good.
this song will make you smile. Picking all the places of my life, I brought the floor, searching for an open window.
Someone pay the guitarist ransom, please. I've heard enough of this song. Red headphones. This is the most faceless, annoying garbage. Not the worst song on the album, but really just one of the most copy and paste filler tracks of the project. Luckily, we're nearing the end here. Final song, The Westerner.
Was born one morning in December on the coldest day.
Oh my fucking god.
Abandoned by my mother, my father I was raised. My father raised my brother and I with a stubborn heart. My mother left me her good looks and comfort. Well, I spent most of my teenage years searching for her love. I could not find it anywhere, so I turned to drugs. After all the smoke had cleared and it was said and done, I found myself addicted by the age of 21. Tell the truth.
Good lyrics so far. I actually think this is a compelling and interesting story, though I still think he's doing a very overdramatic flow. This is some of the most interesting shit that he's dropped the entire album.
I've been beaten, I've been bruised, I was left for dead as well. I was wrongfully accused, you left
Nope!
me locked inside a cell. I've been cheated, I've been sued, but I have lived.
You know, every single convict thinks that they were wrongfully accused. It's true. You know?
Tell, the more you kick me when I'm down, the more it truly helps. I feel the madness creeping slowly up by me.
I was framed! It had nothing to do with me!
I'm still lonely. Pay the price for your mistakes. The music died the day I walked away. No, I won't let you win. Not this time, my friend. You know that I'm better in the end. No, you won't take my pride. I'll keep my head held high. 'Cause I know that I'm better in the end. Whoa, I know you're jealous and you listen to me.
gotta ask someone if they can see, then maybe, you know what? Why am I even bothered?
There's nobody better in this music industry. And in case you think you are, go ahead, give me a ring. I deserve a purple heart from all my fucking
No, this guy literally has a humiliation fetish.
wounds. Lacerations to my ego, pride that I consume. And in your final hours, when you are looking back, you'll find that I'm the best at what I do, and that's a fact. No, I won't let you win. Not this time, my friend. You know that I'm better in the end. No, you won't take my pride. I'll keep my head held high. 'Cause I know that I'm better in the end. And all I got to take it or leave it, but you best believe me, it's true. There's no mistaking, so please stop the faking. I'm through. You know I'm better than you.
It literally sounds like the instrumental, like the people playing the music are just on like in a different room than Ronnie Radke. Like actually. Ollie, oxen free.
Won't let you win. Not this time, my friend. You know that I'm better.
Brad, that's literally a Panic at the Disco song. Casito? What is Casito? Casisado? What? What you talking about? Oh, Camisado. Oh, it's off this album. Oh, Christ.
This was no accident. This was a therapeutic chain of events. This is the scent of your skin on a linoleum floor. This is the scent of quarantine wings in a hospital. It's not so pleasant.
This album is so bad.
It sure as hell ain't normal, but we deal. The anesthetic never set in.
It's the exact same song. It really is.
Yes, hello. I was wondering if you could play that song again. The one that goes.
Fuck all you hoes! Detroit till I die, motherfucker!
Do it again.
And that's this album. I mean, Ronnie tried his hardest, but the dude just isn't there, skill-wise. Maybe it's just the fact that he's a raging narcissist. Like, he's definitely, you know, he's got some interesting elements to him, but the dude is just, as much as he wants to call it satire, there's just too much here that's just annoying and obnoxious to the point of where, even if it is satire, I find it to just be completely joyless to listen to. It's because he's unlikable as a motherfucker, dude, and it's hard. It's not fun. That last song is a Red Headphones, a really dull ending to this album. And that's The Drug in Me Is You, which is not even true because of the drug addiction lyrics and whatnot, what have you. Let's add up the score of this album. Oh, wow. I'm feeling a light 2 on this project. I think that it's better than the one that they come out with afterwards, but it's still pretty insufferable. The band does an amazing job on this project regardless. But honestly, Ronnie, being as insufferable as he is, with some of the worst lyrics I've heard on any project ever, this album comes off as nothing more than a cheesy and annoying gimmick. That being said, it's got some melody here and there, you know? It's got the occasional bumping moment, but it's also just extremely gimmicky and obnoxious, so... oh, shit, yo, wait, there's a timestamp. Hold on.
Ivy and your hospital bed. This was
Wait, hold on, what? 169, is that like the timestamp? Which would be around here?
Can't take the kid from the fight, take the fight from the kid. Sit back, relax again. Can't take the kid from the fight, take the fight from the kid. Just sit back, relax.
Oh, it's 1 minute 69 seconds? Bro, no, it's not.
You can take the kid out of the fight.
No, this album is horrible. Like, it's so much worse than I remember. Like, I hated this album when I was like 17, but hearing it back now, I'd probably give it like a 1 out of 10. Like, I genuinely, I think that Panic album might actually be worse than this, because this album just is like indulged in blatant narcissism, and then that Panic album is indulged in like not so blatant cryptic narcissism. Like, it's actually as bad, but like in a completely different form and way. So, yeah. No, I'm sorry, you guys must have nostalgia glasses on. Tell me, I'm gonna play Nails for breakfast. Tell me for a second that this is not worse than anything we just heard on that album. Go ahead.
Watch your mouth, oh, because your speech is slurred enough that you just might swallow your tongue. I'm sure you would want to give up the ghost with just a little more poison than. Or was it God who chokes in these situations? Running late, oh no, he called in. Or was it God who chokes in these?
Nah, dude. Nah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, it is literally out of tune auto-tune. It is beyond bad. All right. Anyways, you guys, thanks everyone for watching. That's it for this. Though the Ronnie Radke saga will continue, as we're going to just continue going through album by album. I'm on a non-stop mission. All right, we're probably gonna call this video "Cringe 2 Electric Boogaloo" or something. You know, it's gonna be a motherfucking classic. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks everyone for attending. Thanks for everyone who's joined the Brad Army today, as well as we got a ton of super chats, so I'm also very appreciative of that.